Entering editing forms. AFL wagers select. AFL pants selected. Socks current home socks selected. Current away socks select. AFL helmet select. Current helmet selected. Alternate classic helmet. AFL helmet selected. Ready.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line. He's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Quick throw, it's caught by Gallup. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4.
Prime position going the other way. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Bro, what's up with the Cowboys?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an unfortunate would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Those type of teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense. So they held up the throw with this offense. They've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I get a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's Elliott, and he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a third and long. Prescott down. And that'll be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Watch out for him on the return. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God, Adam, bro. Go to ball, my God.
Safe back at the 46. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. So third and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now here's Mahomes.
That's touchdown, but that's touchdown. Oh my God,
Robert Quinn drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Hey, damn, I want that boy Blake Brown now, bro. That man swear he think he's good, bro. No, so I got no Brady. That Brady's hard.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the hole. You know, we always look at
Give me that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Elliott. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there.
Oh, when I told you to get beat by David, they just came back. I told you, AJ, that's what I was saying, but AJ, that's why that's the best team on the game, bro.
They take over with a first and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yeah, he got all that, bro. He got, yeah, bro, that's the best team on the game, bro.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
Oh, wow. Yo, what's up, Don?
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first, but I think the ball's out.
I'll find it, bro. I'll tell you, that's on me. That's on me.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play.
Hey, that's on me.
I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Throwing, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
What's up, Don?
Before he's taken down.
No more.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Looking for it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Oh, sticky. Drop
And
in
he will
with me, bro.
take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Some free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did.
They better off them with that whole defense scores, bro.
The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Throwing on second down, Prescott, and this is caught. I think he
on my
got
feet.
one hand.
Yeah, like on my head.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
Extra tackiness
Oh,
to
you got
them.
to go. Oh, my God.
Guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. Got its man there, complete to Gallup. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. They'll throw again. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Oh, you beat James. Come on, Prescott. Come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. There makes the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Typically down in the 1st half, I might say, well, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time. 1st half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I played that free throw doesn't. He said he fell 2 out there, my dad. That's bad.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Man, yes he did. He said he busted his head over my dad.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. You see them looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Cheetah Bay Aluzier with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on it.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they're able to
No
score him
running.
behind the line, and his rough night continues. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
That time.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased out left. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Forced out to his left. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better, but the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions.
What's going on over there, bro?
Validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. For Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Prescott. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got
I beat you 9 times, Junior. Please tell me. Please tell me I beat you 9 times. Nigga, I don't play on you. Oh. He's playing somebody over there.
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and abundant. Now Mahomes.
But what's Mahomes doing, bro? Oh my God.
Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
This man directing the pass all the way to the right.
It's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th. That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know what we're going to do till then.
I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you. But you're
So
exactly
trash,
right.
but it's
Take
just
us
running about every single play.
You start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things. But there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020. And it'll likely be an Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given. But after winning the Super Bowl, after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, oh, that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden Land, I hope.
Certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now,
Oh, yeah,
and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year, and I know you're going to let us know.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's getting the first down before being taken down. Yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A first down throw for Prescott. Going to take a shot from Garrett. And he backs it. And first down incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when you look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 46 yards. Boys get a bit closer. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
This will be taken short. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Time to do it.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I'm in the game, bro.
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down. They still
I'm
have
there.
the length of the football here. Maybe a little loose as they come up on 2nd and inches.
2nd game, bro.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Miko. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
You must be dreaming.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I got him.
Again, it's Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining. What has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Prescott, and it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Watch twist. Hey, Rippless. Hey, let's go. Check one.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He may try it. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
I called it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him, but that window closed quickly.
44.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Post-game report player stats. Game. Matches select. Quick match.